Welcome back. Lots to talk about for the upcoming week as far as weather is concerned. We start the week off on a warm note. We're talking 70s and 80s across the area for Monday, Tuesday, and perhaps Wednesday. But then some big changes coming, all thanks to Hurricane Simon, which is currently down to the eastern Pacific. We're tracking it. It's moving to the northeast and likely will spread some moisture our way that could bring some rain and maybe even some snow to the forecast and to southern Colorado before the work week is over. In the meantime, this evening, not too bad outside. We're sitting in the upper 40s right now in Colorado Springs, 54 in Canyon City and 58 degrees in Pueblo, 50s out towards the eastern plains and 51 degrees in Trinidad. Overnight, we'll see temperatures dropping down into the upper 30s to lower 40s across the area. 45 La Junta, 39 degrees in Pueblo, 47 is what I'm forecasting in Canyon City. Around Colorado Springs, we'll see temperatures dropping into the upper 30s to lower and mid 40s for overnight lows. And by morning, around 7 o'clock, we'll see temperatures likely in the upper 40s to near 50 degrees. But notice some of our cooler spots. Black Forest coming down to 34 degrees overnight, 40 in Briargate, 45 degrees in downtown Colorado Springs, and 44 degrees expected on Fort Carson overnight. Through the day tomorrow, lots of sunshine, almost a carbon copy of what we had Saturday and again on Sunday. Maybe a few high thin cirrus clouds, and that's really about it. At worst, turning skies mostly sunny. Here we are at 5 o'clock, and as we head towards the evening, we'll also see clear skies across the area. So temperatures tomorrow will be warmer than where they were today. 60s and 70s up into Teller County. We'll see middle 70s and upper 70s across western El Paso County. 76 in Monument, 78 degrees in Colorado Springs, and 79s from both Fort Carson as well as Security. Along the US 50 corridor from Canyon City, a high of 80 degrees, 82 in Pueblo West, 83 degrees in Pueblo, 78 for those of you in Colorado City tomorrow under sunny skies. And then over the southeastern plains, temperatures getting up into the middle 80s, 84 La Junta, 85 degrees for a high in Lamar. Now here's Hurricane Simon. We've got to look down to the eastern Pacific, just to the west of the Baja of California, and here is Mexico for some reference. It's moving along to the northeast now. Earlier today it was moving north, so it started to make a turn. And looking at the various computer models, what we call a spaghetti plot, you can see how most of the models are projecting it moving to the northeast over the next 5 days and likely could send us some moisture our way. Two computer model average from today through Sunday morning is suggesting 0.8 of an inch of liquid coming our way for Colorado Springs and 0.6 in Pueblo, but the majority of this falling on Thursday and Friday. Here's the next 3 days for Colorado Springs and for Pueblo. 70s and 80s continue for Tuesday, continue for Wednesday, and then the changes start moving in on Thursday. We'll start cooling off a little bit, more clouds around, and a better chance for showers, maybe even a thunderstorm, and then turning much cooler as a cold front passes through late Thursday evening. We'll see temperatures probably falling Thursday night pretty quickly. And then Friday afternoon only in the 40s and 50s, but notice it is short-lived because by the weekend we're back into the 60s and 70s with sunshine around, so similar to what we had late last week and into this current weekend. Canyon City and Woodland Park, you'll see temperatures in the 70s and 80s to start the week, and then big changes coming again on Friday. Temperatures dropping down into the 40s and 50s. I think we could see a rain-snow mix in Woodland Park on Friday, and I wouldn't be surprised again if we see some snow Thursday night into early Friday morning. I think temperatures will be cool enough for that, and there will be moisture around. At least that's how the computer models are projecting right now. But of course, with the big hurricane, computer models are still trying to figure out exactly what's going to happen, so the forecast can change, so you want to stay tuned over the next several days as we continue to fine-tune that forecast.
But you've had that Friday forecast. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, last week, same situation, remember, because we were all warm, and then all of a sudden Thursday and Friday hit, and temperatures were cool once again, and then not a bad weekend. And I think next week, or this coming week, will be much the same. Yeah.